Now that I'm back from a 2-day vacation I didn't tell anybody I was going on, it's time to play Kingsbridge, a new mission that was just released. It's Christmassy time kind of maybe, so let's get started on this mission that may or may not have anything to do with anything. Freedom is my favorite thing, and the story's in the description as always. Oh, no intro movie, okay. So, basically the plague is in town and we are suspected of being the sick one. So, escape, don't kill, find and steal a painting, because that's what we're here for, and then go to my room. Awesome. I love going to my room. I'm into bondage, you see. Oh, it's gonna be a ye old prison escape where I just get handed the stuff right away. No rat puzzle giving him cheese to get a key or anything, although I do get some cheese. Okay, excellent. I thought that was cut off there, but no. I apologize for your predicament, but you see, the plague has come to Kingsbridge, and I needed someone to blame for it. For days, my brother has been hidden in the attic of his room at the inn. He fell ill 3 days ago. I thought it was a common cold, but then I recognized the symptoms of the disease. If I had told anyone, they would have thrown my brother into the city dungeon. When you arrived, a stranger in town, I saw my chance to prevent this, so I told the city watch that you were the plague carrier. But now I need your help. Right, buddy, like I'm gonna help you. Unfortunately for us both, the 3 counts in this city appear to be in denial of the presence of plague in Kingsbridge and have locked all the city gates, ostensibly to prevent its arrival. But it is already here. So you will not be able to escape the city unless you can help to solve this problem and have the gates unlocked. Head to the Mystic Lights Tavern. The first door on the left upstairs is my room. You will find there, besides a flare, a potion to get rid of the insects on my brother. Oh. If you can, find my brother and pour the potion on his body. Then drop the flare at the door of the tavern to signify that the tavern is a plague site. Hey, a use for flares. Your equipment is still in your room at the tavern. In Bridge Quarter, you'll find a shop that sells potions and another that sells different types of arrows. Here, water arrows make no sense. You'll understand. Electricity, eh? If you want the city gates reopened, you'll need to get rid of Kingsbridge of the plague of. You can start by removing the bugs from all infested people, nice, 7 sisters, and leaving a flare outside the front door of their homes. Most people in town keep emergency flares in their homes, so you should have no trouble finding enough for your purposes. Now, hang on here. A flare means that it's a plague site, but I've cured them? Fine. Also, a friend of mine, Petronilla, has discovered the cause of the plague, but when she told authorities of her discovery, she was thrown into the city jail. I fear for her life. I'm not sure why, but someone doesn't want the plague cured. Petronilla's house is in Church Quarter. You may find information there that will help you. I'm sorry for this, but your success will allow both of us to escape from Kingsbridge and remain free. Lucretia. Awesome. Excuse me. Yes, thank you. Okay. Wow. Well, it marks the new ones as new. That's pretty kind. Okay, the flare. So basically just what I said, what I was told, what they told me, what they said, what was written. Yeah, discover how the plague. Okay, looks like it's going to be a pretty great mission. This is by Eternauta, the same guy who, I'm saying it in Elvishly for some reason, the same guy who made Pippi Longstocking. The Last Lighthouse Keeper. Yeah, so it's probably going to be a pretty sweet darn old mission. Not a very secure cell that can be picked by one pick. I mean, there are doors that need 2, and there are doors that cannot even be picked at all. Hello, my friends the rats. Wow, this is an unsanitary jail cell as hell. It's amazing. I guess my here pick here is my ticket out of everywhere. It's my magic wand. Allow me to escape into the sewer grate, I guess. Do I even have a loot goal? No, but I need to steal painting, so that's a goal to steal a thing. But I feel like this could be an escape route, and I feel like I might want to explore the prison. Like, why would I want to do that? Rope arrows? Do I have rope? No? Yeah, I mean, prisons. They have all kinds of sights to offer, I'm sure, such as walls, dirt, dirty walls, Wally Dirt. That is Wally's last name. He's very, embarrassed about it, so don't tell his girlfriend or she will leave him forever. But that's not the case. Love is sparkly, warkly, and fluffy wuffy. Oh, I don't have a blackjack. Frickin' great. I actually have to play in a good way that's challenging. Okay.
What's that I see?
Okay. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get to these other doors, if they even matter. This door has 2 locks, you may notice the textures. There's 2 locks. Petronilla's key. Oh, you are Petronilla. Great! Oh, he saw me through the door. That's freaking fantastic. Do I have to actually do anything with you? Probably. Yeah. There we are. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about your face. Okay, seriously. Put the dang thing out. So she's having a nice little rest on her great bed. It's a great, great, great old bed. Why do I feel okay now? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so that's the cell, that's a cell, that's a cell. I don't reckon any of these doors or anything. Okay, so I've got her key. Not sure what I'm supposed to use it for. It could even be for a cell, but that wouldn't make any sense. No, of course not. Why was she in her cell, and yet she was still given a key? Who knows? Let's make our escape. And by R, I mean S. S. You are large and beautiful. Okay, what's your problem? Are you a plague carrier or just a pagan? Are you a plagan? Okay, I've escaped. This plagan does not want to talk to me? Why? I love pagans. Was it because I insulted you and insinuated you had the plague, sir? Even though you're suffering and about to fall off the edge because of physics-defyingness, you still... Oh, that's a plague place. You still will not talk to me. You're just like... Okay. Oh, I do have a map. Holy crap. This map is detailed and it's got a bunch of squares with X's in them. Very suspicious. Oh. Wow. This is like super friggin' Phoenix, right? Look at the descriptions over here under Audrey Ainsworth. His painting will be the easiest to steal. His negligence in his business affairs is bringing him slowly to ruin. There is therefore little surveillance present. Also, the painting should be easy to locate. And there's the banner. Oh, there is the banner. Bertram Beardsley. Unlike Audrey Ainsworth, Bertram Beardsley is a profiteer. He is described as a ruthless man, cold as ice. For this reason, stealing the painting shouldn't be too difficult. Why should that make it not difficult? He would never believe that anyone would be crazy enough to steal from him. Oh, okay. Fine. So those are the banners that I have to look for. Fine. Cuthbert Crane. He has one flaw. He loves everything to do with art. This is the mark of a refined man, gentle, intelligent, and attentive to the finer things in life. Stealing the that's not a flaw. Stealing the painting from his estate will be very difficult. I think you'll find a lot of surveillance. Moreover, you will have difficulty locating the object in question. This misery, ye say, is others' good. Yes, from my mouldering body shall be born 1,000 worms. Great, that sounds pretty amazing. Already the city looks pretty good here. It's got snow. Eternauta, which I pronounce pretentiously elvishly, seems to like snow, except maybe it's just that he always releases missions around Christmas time, so maybe he likes snow. I don't freaking know. Dude likes Christmas. I mean, who the heck doesn't? Some people. But, you know, Christmas can be entertaining and fun if you celebrate it in a completely shallow way that doesn't respect our Lord and Savior. It's not necessarily shallow, you know. Christmas can be about family. You could call it family-mas. Well, it is some sort of mass. Commercial success. Okay, seriously, I guess I'm just kind of exploring at this point, not necessarily trying to pluck anything. So, the inn, though, new dark, sometimes this stick-on-the-page thing is a little inconvenient. Oh, but only occasionally. So, I am somewhere. The prison is frickin' somewhere. Why isn't the most important thing marked on the map? Like, where I come out? Why do I not know where I am? Guess I'm just supposed to explore and find the shop. Oh, wait a minute. This is the fountain. So I'm in... No. It's a fountain. Is this a well quarter? Am I in the well quarter? Fine. I want to go into that mystic tavern and find my equipment. Vis-a-vis my blackjack so I can go back to having no skill. Okay, that guy maybe moves at some point. Great. Looks like you have a big old lock for my magic wand. Oh, this doesn't look good. Hello, Greenman. You are dressed like a 60s car, and I hate you. Ha-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. But it is Christmas, so I gotta give you a present. Here is a nice, lovely compass. I can't seem to drop it to you. It's stuck to my hands, but, you know, Take it out of my hands. Go for the compass! Whoa, that sounded bad. Take it out of my hand. Oh, that sounded worse. Oh, the tavern, the Mystical Lights Tavern. It's right freaking here, and I don't even need to unlock the door because I guess some taverns are friendly enough to, candle makes red light for no reason. They're friendly enough to, you know, let people actually come into the tavern at actual times when you might want to come into a tavern. There's some, evil rituals going on here, I see. And, oh god, what? Come on, mate. Oh, it's because you recognize me by face, isn't it? Okay, let's actually make it dark. The ambiance is nice, but unfortunately we're gonna need it not to be there. Now, I don't know where my room is. I know where Priscilla's room, or whatever the heck is. But me, Petronella. Me, I don't know. Oh, this does lead upstairs. Good! Room shall be found. I tell you, mate. It's going to be spectacular. Now, the first on the left on the second floor, of course, I'm not paying attention because I want to go into every room. Left-wise or otherwise. Oh, what's your problem there? Supposed to be bedrooms here, but all I've seen are hallways and guards. It's quite the monetary disappointment. Perhaps this isn't the second floor. Perhaps this is the 1.5th floor. No, this is a room. Wow, this place is indeed seedy. Okay, so here's the flare that I'm looking for. And possibly there's something else. Let me check. A potion. To bugs. Bugs. Bugs? What's up, Doc? So the potion's supposed to get rid of the bugs, but it's called bugs, like actual liquid bugs that you pour on someone. Okay then. Now, I have a room here, and my equipment is still in it. So, if you'd be so kind as to, just allow me to find it at some point. Perhaps I've hidden it in a blatant secret in the wall that why would that even exist? No, because, as I said, why would that even exist? Perhaps I should go onto the first floor. Perhaps my room is over here, because I pick the room most likely to get me caught by guards every time I go frickin' into it, of course. Garrett, you are a crazy man. Whoa. Or I picked the most specialist, big, expensive room ever. That's a rope arrow. It's one rope arrow. Excellent. I do appreciate. Oh, here's the rest of my equipment. Awesome. And 100 loot, because why the hell not? And, well, that's that. What? New objective? New get your equipment from your room. Will that replace that other escape objective, I guess? Hey, it's replacing the objectives as they're no longer needed. Well, it's time for me to take my lead by turning out the electricity. Now that I've got a blackjack, I can stop being a good player and start sucking, okay? I love to start sucking. The starting is the best part. It's better than the actual act, you know? Starting. Great. So, loot. Yes. I don't really need money at all ever because I'm Garrett, and money is just kind of always up in my face. Ah, I love sucking. Juvenile humor. For the, maybe not win, but at least existment. Okay, so now that I've got one rope, I can consider where I might wish to place it. Also, now that I've got a blackjack, I can consider whether I might wish to try to, explore this first floor some more, and also try to move your feet. Might be a good thing to do. I heard another guard humming about. Oh, there he is. But he doesn't seem to be posing too much danger, in fact. Still, oh well, he got in my way. At least that's what I'm gonna claim in court. And I will win, because this is the weird old time when, you know, that happens. Also because I'm the player character. And aside from a bunch of clever games that exist, where the player is not God, the player is God. Or something. Yeah. Right, so that's an interesting thing that I'll never be able to get into. Oh yes, the dungeon. Wow, that's creepy, like, oh man, I love that. So there's gonna be a secret. Very, very clear and present and obvious one. But hey, we're early in the mission still. I don't think that's really worthy of being called a secret. It's extremely obvious. Now, if there was a switch, it wouldn't be, but... Oh. But switches are annoying, so I'm not sure how to feel about this. Information map? I can't look at it, so... I got rid of that object. I guess this guy really doesn't like that small font that it appears in when these objectives get too much, so he keeps knocking the objectives off. Okay. New, find and steal, discover how... Optional. You found a useful piece of information. Find 3 more and you will learn where to find a map. It's a little artificial. Why can't I just read this piece? I mean, it might say... Dear na is u e am shell. And, you know, I might not be able to decipher that. But still, it would be entertaining, possibly. Oh, great freaking lighting effect, man. This mission looks good. And I have not experienced any frame rate slowdowns. Oh, there is no corn in this mission. It's not at all corny. It's a very good, well-designed shoot mission.
Oh, well.
It's a shooty mission. There's lots of bullets all around, but unfortunately they look like city walls. It's one thing that is very badly done in this mission. The bullets look like walls. I don't even know what Eternauta was thinking, even. Yeah, that's just me being nonsensical. Okay, Dorthan, my roof still sucks and also leaks. Apparently you didn't find the problem. Please fix... That's how I feel about my throat. Please fix it as soon as you can, and you'll need to bring your own ladder this time, Mr. Smithers. You're very good at turning me on. Why is the lock on this side, or is it just like a hole? Well, Priscilla's key, I'm just gonna call her Priscilla. It's a pretty name, Priscilla, and, you know, I like it, so I'm gonna give you a pretty name and you can be the prettiest princess. Looks like someone has dealt death in judgment over here. Great. There's something behind the door, I know it. There's a piece of information. No! No. The information is that, hey, this door was properly designed and has a nice gap for airflow, whatever that means. And this is not information. Alfred, you were right. One of the Counts plays dirty. Better not to name names in this missive, but we know that he sent a trusted henchman to the town nearest to Kingsbridge. We don't know why, but we have reason to believe that he is plotting something. We just have to find something in writing that incriminates him, and we need a portrait of him for some reason. Then we must convince that hothead Eddie of the printing works to create a notice to hang on the wall in Kingsbridge. The people must know. Let's meet tonight in the crypts beneath the church and we'll sort out the details. Okay, wow, objectives popping up everywhere. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, the font has got small anyway, despite his best efforts. One of the Counts plays dirty, find something written. Yeah. Basically what it said. Awesome. I love objectives all over the place. I think me and this mission are going to do mighty fine in our sexual liaisons. Oh, a lantern. Me and that guy are going to do fine in our liaisons. Except he's going by a garbage can. And a couple of tramps, one of whom is clearly a goblin. Ugh. Oh man. It was weird. Me and my wife got pregnant, by which I mean she did, and then a goblin appeared 9 months later. It was disgusting. None of this story is true. I know you thought it was, but I'm just, I gotta inform you, unfortunately. I think I may be a little bit screw-ed here. These guys, they're peasants. Do they care about me? I'll leave you to eat your boards. You are cooking up some nice planks there. What a good father of a gremlin. Lost and found an entire building, like, for lost and found. Oh, hey. Excuse me, sir. I am a thief, and you must recognize me. But... Really? Am I supposed to, like, put things there or something? How interesting. This mission just intrigues me all up the place. Everywhere. Potions. Well, there's the potion shop. I think that there is someplace else that I also want to go, but I can't remember where it was. Okay. Oh. Visit the potion store and visit the air shop. It just said visit. It didn't even say buy anything. It's just like, hey, visit. Hey, this is like an in-game store, isn't it? New item. Ratman potion. When properly used, it's almost invincible. This potion will briefly turn the user into a rat. See what it feels like to be that small. Change your point of view. Look for lost coins under furniture. You can even use it to get rid of rats. Just apply the potion to any rat and poof, you become the rat. When the potion wears off, no more rat. You're still here, but that rat is gone. It's simple, fun, and hygienic. Yeah. And costs only 100 gold each. So what are you waiting for? Get yours today. Well, I have 100 gold. Let's see here. Ratman potion. They are the same. There's 2 of them. I'm not quite sure exactly how this works. I guess it just deletes my gold when I click it or something. Speed, healing. This is cool. Invis. Right. Clearly too good a player for that. What is this? I can't even read the... Insecticide. Well, I've already got a thing of that. I might need multiple ones. Could you explain to me how to do a monetary exchange, please? Oh. Wait, what? I have 225 loot, more than I thought. Wow, that's real nice and simple. Well, I think I'll take that, and I'll give it a try. It seems like it could be cool. I don't even know. Oh, I have to find a rat. I see. Well, there's rats in the prison. Maybe if I head back to jail, that sounds like a grand idea. No names on the bodies, unfortunately. So it's definitely not at all like the Seven Sisters.
Guess it's nothing.
Yes, now that I've got a rope arrow, I can actually get back up here. Seems as if fate has premeditated itself upon my bedsheets. Ugh. Alright, rats. I saw some around here somewhere. Here. I wonder what I could use them for here, though. I don't recall any thin placey-wacies. Oh, there's gonna be a specific... But there's 2 potions. There's gonna be a specific place in the game where I gotta use this, because you really couldn't shrink Garrett randomly in the level, could you? Pretty sure not. You'd have to teleport to another place that looks bigger, probably. Well, I'll keep it in mind. While I'm here, however, I could try ascending to heaven. I thought this was another part of a staircase, but no, it's just a roof. Oh, God damn. Oh, God damn. Oh, God. Okay, now I'm in here now. Great. Don't think I've been here. This house I have not robbed yet. Oh, there's another flare. Dionysius's green flare. Oh, I see. The flares are all specific. Okay, well, I can use one of these bug sprays on here. I wonder... I mean, there's 2 bug sprays I've found so far. What? Oh, I just didn't frob him enough. Maybe I didn't frob those rats close enough. Okay, so now I've got rid of the bugs, and now I gotta put the flare. This should be loot, but it isn't this time. What? What on earth? Man. I'm never seriously going to remember that this fireplace is frobbable. Like, for real, and what? Am I supposed to stick another log there or something? I mean, I shouldn't even be able to touch this. Maybe that's why I can't frob it, because it's like you said, water arrows were no use, and there's no water arrows here. Anyway, I'm just looking for pieces of information. I don't know why one would be here, but you never know. Can still do something with this guy. Not sure what's... Though, this is going to be a long and involved brain teaser of a mission, and I love it. Set off on enough city missions are some of my favorite missions of all. So I guess I'm supposed to put this flare by his door, which would be here, I guess. So just drop it. Don't seem to be able to light it. Leave a flare at the front door of each plague house. The front door? So you mean this? Good. Okay. Okay, we are, moving right along here. But that one flare that I found, where did I even find it? I've frickin' forgotten already. Taverns. Oh, the tavern. Is there a sick person in the tavern? With flies? I don't remember such. Well, anyways, forget that. I'm off to the gin shop. Guess this is for the gate. Again, I don't have quite as much bearings as I would possibly like. They are, after all, rather expensive on an 80-year-old car. I'm trying to find you a bed. There's an excellent bed for you. So really, I guess the idea is going to be possibly that a lot of these front doors are non-openable, and I gotta go find the front window. Or maybe that's only going to happen once. Anyways, no. That's going to be the thing. Pretty cool. Well, not at all. I don't know. This mission has variety, and so far it's pretty sweet looking. I should probably stop playing now, but I don't quite feel like it. Nope. Not going to the tavern, apparently. Bored of that place. Drinking and doing evil rituals in the living room. This place is a bit eerie. Can't frob the one that's not being burning hot. Oh, where the hell am I now? I didn't see no sign out front. Well, there's another rat men thing. They're not stackable. I don't know what that means. With regard to the painting... Oh, hey, I'm randomly in somebody's estate without intending it. I hope it's not the hard one. With regard to the painting, I've adopted the same system as my fellow counts. I've placed the original painting next to a fake that is identical, except for some minor details missing from the original. So I gotta point them out, do I? To my two friends and fellow Kingsbridge counts, I would like to inform you that the rumors about the arrival of the plague are unfounded. My most trusted messenger has been to the villages closest to Kingsbridge, and the latest report makes no mention of the plague. So if ever you receive news about the arrival of the disease, know that it is just a rumor. Therefore, I recommend that we do not close the Kingsbridge gates and not abandon our homes. Count Bertram Beardsley. Okay, this is not the hard guy. This is one of the quote-unquote easy ones, I do believe. Beardsley? Yeah. Well, he's ruthless.
Hello?
And he wouldn't believe anyone would steal his shit, man. Doesn't necessarily seem like that would necessarily make it easy, but, you know, alarm key. You cannot unlock the alarm now, sir. How do you feel about your life? This is a very, very, very simple body dump. So I guess this guy really is kind of easy. I don't know why it's not like easy, medium, and hard. It's like easy, easy, and incredibly impossible. Or something. But anyway, yeah, I guess we'll just carry on and finish this house because I'm having some fun. Oh. It's the alarm key. This is not an alarm, it is a basement. Those are completely different words. One starts with an A, the other starts with a Z. Get it right. Okay, but, seriously. Guessing there is an alarm here and probably nothing else. Oh, I see. I thought it was going to be like the alarm boxes everywhere. The buttons have lock boxes around them and you have to fiddle with a key before pressing the alarm button. That would be very funny. It would also be pretty stupid. So I can understand why it didn't happen. Oh, okay, okay. No cutting. I'm gonna look at the gorgeous ladies who are very much more modest than some of those other statues. Not that I care, I guess. You know, I gotta stop acting like a guy who cares about stuff. Oh, wait. Okay, missing details. So, whichever one has a few missing details. This one has missing details, so if I try to take it... Well, I can't anyway. So it's like the puzzle's a non-puzzle. It should allow me to take either one and just, like, have them be the same labeled or something. Maybe, well, maybe not. Maybe you're supposed to just, like, impose it on yourself. Like, hey, you know, I'm gonna properly do this puzzle. Look at it. Which I did, but I accidentally fraud this before. Anyways, enough babble. I guess that means I'm just about mostly done in this house. A little small, but I guess, you know, when you have a mission focused on a city, you can't also have a mission focused on a complete, huge, enormous mansion because of drama limits or something. Anyways, yeah. I think there may be one or two. No, just been in here. Alright, so that was it, really, then. In a manner of speaking, that truly was, really, about it. Well, having finished that, I think I'm going to leave it here, and, well, I'll see you guys later, possibly before Christmas or something, and then, well, I don't know, bye for now.